I'm about to expose the top secrets to designing a website that not only attract high quality patients, but actually help your practice to grow. We have launched hundreds of websites for practices both big and small, and we're now going to show you the roadmap to transform your website into the true front door of your dental practice. Did you know that 94% of people can reject a website or brand because of the design of the website? That's a crazy stat, but also shows the importance of how your website looks and the perception it gives. We want to create a website that's like a front door to our practice, so it needs to feel authentic and welcoming. If it's full of stock images or duplicate content, or perhaps has a very templated design, people are just not going to be interested. They're going to click that back button. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at 5 website design features that are super important in 2024 and beyond, and it will help you to create that front door welcoming effect so that more people take action and come into the practice. Website secret number 1, a user-friendly experience. Now that might seem an obvious thing to say, but many websites, when you land on them, you're not sure where to go and it might feel a bit confusing. So that user experience all starts with the navigation bar at the top. Having a clear progression of pages and a clear call to action, such as schedule your appointment, will help people to understand where to go and take the action that you want, contacting your practice. When it comes to organizing the information, we don't want to bombard people either. We want to have a clear buyer's journey on the homepage that click through to the inner pages and has clear call to actions throughout. So once you provide a benefit, for example, you have a nice button that explains how to contact the practice as well. When it comes to organizing your services, you want to categorize them. For example, if you offer cosmetic dentistry, you might want to have a page under that about teeth whitening. This provides a real logical progression for people to find what they need on the website. So user experience is so important. Many people that get confused will just click away from the website, and up to 75% of people actually won't return. So this makes sure that user experience is simple, friendly, and truly represents your practice. Website secret number 2 lends very closely to website secret number 1, the user experience. It's actually using simple headings and clear fonts so people can actually read what's on the website. Having big, bold headings allows people to go through that buyer's journey we talked about and understand what each section of the website is all about. If they're short and snappy, they'll not only grab attention, but they'll also encourage people to read more or maybe click through to another page. When you are creating these big, bold headings, you want to make sure that you're also using fonts that are easy to read but truly represent who you are. For example, a cursive font kind of lends toward more of a classy feel, whereas a clear, bold font might be a little bit more modern or minimalistic. So you do want to have that balance of nice design feel, but also readability. So when you're choosing that font, think about how easy it is for the user to read, and make sure you're using text that explains what that section is all about. So we have a clear navigation, we have nice big bold headings. What's next? Well, website secret number 3 is all about keeping it simple. So bringing that all together in a simplified experience. Did you know that up to 88% of people will not return to a website if they have a bad experience? And most of the time that is because they get confused. So as we mentioned in secret number 1, we want to make sure that it's very clear where you want people to go and where they can find things. The best way to do that is to make use of images and keep your text into small chunks or little blocks rather than long transcripts. That's because people nowadays, they like to scan. They like to see things visually rather than spend hours trying to find what they need to find in a block of text. So it comes through really clear that your practice cares about people finding what they need when you have those nice big images that lend to the content that is nicely divided into simple, small paragraphs. Website secret number 4 is something you hear us say a lot here at ROADSIDE if you're one of our subscribers. You need to use videos. Videos can allow you to connect with your audience, but it also gives you an opportunity to tell them a lot of things without paragraphs of text. You're actually able to talk to them, have that interaction through your videos. Now, it's very important with videos that you have them introduced. So you need to have nice clear headings, as we talked about, and some supporting text so people can get the context of what the video is all about. And don't forget that call to action as well. When it comes to videos, you do want to keep them as professional as possible. So if you can afford a videographer, that's amazing. But you can also just use your smartphone and just use things like what to expect, introducing the doctors, doing a tour of the practice, or explaining a service, all within a couple of minutes. By doing that, you are giving people an insight into the practice, but you know we were talking about that front door experience? Well, you're also creating more of a behind the scenes feel, so they can get to know you before they come to the practice. We have seen strides forward with websites we've created with videos. One of our clients, within a week, called us and said that the phone was off the hook after we had launched the new website with a content creation which included videos. So it's time to get in front of the camera and let's make sure we put the videos on the website. Website secret number 5, consistency is the key. When it comes to the web's design, you need to make sure that it's not all over the place. There isn't like 5 or 6 different fonts. There's not tons of different colors that don't complement each other. Not each page that's completely different, so people don't know if they're in the right place, because that causes, that horrible word again, confusion. And that will stop people from staying on your website because they'll think they've navigated to somewhere else, so they hit the back button and that complicates their user experience. So consistency with design is very easily done. What you want to do is make sure that the homepage truly represents your brand, and then any pages that are built from then on, let's just talk about the cosmetic page for example, mirrors that design. So you're using consistency when it comes to your colors, your fonts, even how the buttons look, because then people know that they're in the right place and they'll continue to click around the website. Obviously, we want people to take action, so those call to actions should all be very similar or use the same wording. The reason for that is proven through what we call the Amazon effect. When you go onto the Amazon website, which I'm sure we all do, you know exactly how to buy it now. It's the same button, the same colors, the same wording, and it's very simple to do so. So when it comes to your website, you want to make sure that you have that consistent look and feel and that consistent call to action. So now we have a clear roadmap for designing a dental website. We need to make sure that we have a good user experience with a clear navigation and an easy way for them to take action. We want to have nice big fonts that are easy to read and clear headlines that introduce each section of the website. Most of all, we want to keep everything nice and simple. No clutter, no big chunks of text, but just a really clear buyer's journey so people can find the key information and get to know your practice. We also want to get in front of the camera and record videos so people can get to know you quicker. And finally, we need to have that consistency when it comes to the design, the look and the feel, but also the calls to action so you can increase those conversions. So it is very simple to create these web designs, and we'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts in the comment section below. But also, if you'd like to learn more, you can get a free website audit from ROADSIDE Dental Marketing, or you can hit that subscribe button and learn about web design with more videos such as this.